Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are today. Welcome into this space. Please close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Release. Okay, that feels so much better, right? I'm sorry if the table's shaky. My son's been dropping a lot of water on the floor, so it's kind of uneven. But Aquarius, my sweet darlings. All right, honey. So this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. All right, I'm going to have to figure out how to make sure the writing comes out. Maybe you can read backwards. I hope you can. All right, so let's see. I haven't shuffled yet. I gotta shuffle first. Hold on. All right, yeah, I'm getting the sense that you need to take a breath. I don't do that every read, right? I don't say, hey, okay, let's take a deep breath. So that is for somebody in the Aquarius community. All right, if you want to wish to see a different sun sign, you can go to my profile, check out the other videos. You can see on my profile, it is posted on there of when I will have Zodiac reads out. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, okay? Collective is on Fridays for every Zodiac sign. And so you can see who's posted on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Alrighty? So I'm back, baby. I'm back, and I am not going anywhere again. I had to take care of myself for a little bit, okay? So here we go. The show me for Aquarius, please, and thank you, Spirit. A celebration of a birth or a marriage here with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, there's a celebration happening. What else, Spirit? Show me more, please. All right. And moving forward, there could be a Cancer involved, does not have to be, all right? But this is a moving forward energy for a Hierophant, a marriage, a relationship, what have you, okay? And of course you, my darling, of course you, the Star card is here. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana right now. Yeah, that's heavy, okay? So what else is going on with my Aquarius spirit? The Queen of Swords. All right, so you're in your mental is what I'm hearing. You're in your mental capacity right now. It's getting heavy for you. I feel like you're going to be getting married and moving forward into a marriage. So the celebration of moving forward into a marriage is going to make you very, very highly desired. But you are very strong, wise, and smart. And you know, I know it's not a cup, but I'm getting love. I'm getting a lot of love here, okay? I feel like you have a lot of love to give, and it's wearing on you a little bit here. What else, Spirit? Okay, the Moon card, yeah. Like I said, it's wearing on you a little bit. You're worried. I feel like you're worried with the Moon card. That's, you know, disagreements, 17, 18. So ascending numbers may be relevant for you as well. Golly, the Tower. Okay, the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So with that being said, wow, look, 16, 17, 18, okay? So it's time for you to open your mind, is what I just heard. Open your mind. I don't know what kind of disagreements you're having or discord with your partner, family, friends. I don't know what it is, but it's something heavy, okay? And it's weighing on you. And if you don't let it go, I feel like this is just gonna not let you move forward, okay? So you gotta let whatever anybody else is saying go. Nobody else's opinion matters if you're in a certain energy, right? 4, 5, 6 is relevant for somebody in here. All right, let's see what else. The Queen of Cups. I told you I felt love. I knew I felt love here. Lots of love, wisdom, passion, you know, that kind of thing. Giving your heart. And that's what you need to do. You know, love to no end. And I feel like you already do. Yep, here's the contract. Here's the marriage. It's coming in. You're about to have it, or you just got married, possibly. Sierra, what do I not know? Sorry, I had to say it. It just came out. Okay. Well, obviously I know it, but I like to hear it from your lips, little missy. Anywho, let's keep going. All right. Feeling left out in the cold in a relationship, in a contract here, okay? So we got the 5 of Pentacles as well as the 3 of Pentacles here. This is a contract. This is a marriage. This is a marriage. This is a marriage, okay? Feeling left out in the cold somewhere in that scenario. Why? Because there is a message of money. A message of money. I feel like this relationship, either you or the other party, is feeling left out in the cold. Either you or the other party got a new job offer is what I'm feeling like. And it's going to cause some movement. Okay? With this movement, one of the parties is going to feel left out in the cold. So I'm feeling like your advice here is to, if that's you, stop feeling that way, okay? If it is the other party, you need to reassure them, especially if you're planning on keeping this marriage relationship going. You need to reassure them. Baby, I love you. I'm here for you. You know what reassurance means, okay? You need to reassure them that everything's going to be fine even whenever this happens. Look at things from a different perspective. Don't get angry. Don't get mad because this discord, okay? Don't get mad because of that. And see, the marriage has discord and somebody feels left out in the cold. Okay? And moving forward in this relationship, in this contract, is bringing wisdom. Okay? The celebration is going to bring you everything you desire. Look at things from a different perspective. Maybe this is your sign that you are looking at things from a different perspective now since you're listening to this reading, okay? What else, Spirit? Peace and patience. Yep. You have to be peaceful. You have to be patient with the other party, especially if they're not as far along on the journey as you are. Right? Everybody moves at their own pace. You can't force somebody to move forward or take the leap or go on your journey with you. You cannot force them, but they can sit there and ride along with you as you enlighten them, right? Justice is here at the bottom of the deck. It can be fruitful as long as you have peace and patience. I mean, I know all too well whenever I started my journey and I was just like, I want somebody, and I had already been with my husband for like 12 years or something at the time, okay? And as I was going, I was like, man, I just want somebody that's going to grow and evolve with me. And he didn't seem like he was at the time. And so we were fighting, and it was not a good relationship anymore. I mean, before we were different people, and that was an okay relationship at the time, but then I decided to, grow. And he wasn't really for that. He didn't believe in all the stuff that I was believing in, or that I believe in. But eventually, once I decided to, let him do him and just do me at the same time, instead of forcing anything on him, everything got so much better. And he started listening more. He started understanding more as I would explain stuff, but if he would take back and not want to hear it, I'd say, okay, you don't want to hear this, so I'm going to let it go. And then eventually he'll start asking questions. He started asking questions whenever I'd be doing my thing. And it's worked out now. 15 years now, okay? So one last card, that was quick. Yeah, celebration with family and or friends here, okay, with the Three of Cups. There's the juice bumps. Once again, I really feel like this is relevant for somebody. Me speaking about my relationship. Pardon me, let me take a sip of coffee. Me explaining how I got through my relationship and starting my spiritual journey with somebody who was a non-believer. Very, very non-believing in anything that has to do with my spirituality in the beginning. He now believes, right? Because I had peace and patience. So this is relevant for somebody. Please let me know in the comments who you are. Give me a starseed oracle for my Aquarius, please, and thank you, Spirit. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. If that doesn't confirm it, 11:11 on the clock, and that is very relevant. If this starseed oracle does not just completely put it all together, this whole reading that I just had out here, if that doesn't say confirmation, I don't know what the fuck else does. All right, baby, you are a beautiful energy. Whoever you are, this is amazing. Just take your time. Let them come to you is what I just heard. Let them come to you. Find peace and patience in your own life, in your own soul, and that'll happen if you let them do it on their own. I hope this helped. Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe. Share, share, share. I cannot express that enough. Even if you don't subscribe, I don't care. Just share it. This message needs to get to somebody special. Somebody very special. And the more you share, the more it'll get to the people it needs to get to. All right, Aquarius. I love y'all so, so very much. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.